A discount card is a platform that enables you to access value, additional value from merchants. Merchants in this sense will mean people who provide services or products. For instance, your barber, your library, your hairline, your transport company, your hospital. We even have, today now, we have a subtle advocacy that will enable everybody who has the Naija green card to approach our partners and get medical checkup for between 5 to 50%. How many young Nigerians have access to annual medical checkup? Again, we can throw those things away and say, it's not my business. I can say, well, what is my business? But guess what? My staff, my brothers, my sisters, I may be able to take care of myself. What of the rest of the people that are in town? So what are we doing? We're trying to bridge the gap between the little resources that you have and the ever-growing needs that you have. So we're putting together the little resources to have in the face of the ever-increasing value needs that you have. What does that mean? Maybe your father, who is the father of a young person who used to give him 10,000 naira to go to school, now will pay 2,000 naira to go to school. If you decide to travel on our card with one of our partners, you may be able to save 500 naira. So instead of paying 2,000 out of your 10,000 naira, you're paying 1,500. That means you have saved 500 naira. That is judicious usage of the little resources that you have. In any case, a whole lot of people, it's been there. Hausa man will say, Gaskiya nawani. Igbo man will say, Ezibole ezeuku. Yoruba man will say, Eloni jale. Now, you don't have to do all of those things by yourselves anymore. How many people can approach some of these partners? Can you go into a restaurant and begin to negotiate there and say, okay, let me pay 50 naira, let me pay. But we have gone ahead of you and secured those discounts for you. All you need to do is get that card and go to any of our 4,000 partners across the length and breadth of this country and access value. That's all. I just told you, look at the subtle advocacy campaign. It's one of the SDG goals. Good healthcare, access to good healthcare. There's no scheme in this country that ensures that young people can do annual medical checkup. None. And then if you have access to annual medical checkup, and they can tell you your cholesterol level, they can tell you your sugar level, they can tell you your blood pressure, you are most likely not to die. We're talking about mortality rate. So if you know in good time, you have cut down the mortality, the chances that more people will die. One guy died because he couldn't get treatment for 2,500 naira. You saw Emir Sanusi, Lamido Sanusi broke down, started crying because one woman lost her child because of 1,500 naira. So we are providing that integrated. Now what are we doing? We're going right around partner hospitals and diagnostic centers and saying, give everybody, all young people who come on this card, give them discount on typhoid test, malaria test, lipid profile test, sugar level test and all of that, MCS and all of those. By the time you know your true status, you can begin to guide yourself into what to eat, what to do, the kind of lifestyle so that their mortality can be extended. That's one of the things that our card will do for you. Now we also have something called Friendpreneur. We ensure that young people are not just drinking beer, going to beer parlors alone. We put two people together and say, okay, fine. You have a skill. You can sell. You can produce. You can draw. Okay, fine. Bring your skills onto the platform and we will introduce you to partners who will be the first off-takers of your product. For instance, one of the successful experiences that we've had is we encouraged some young people to go into snail farming in Ekiti State, and we provided a hotel that will buy the snail from them in Abuja. So while in school, they're already earning money, they're already earning income, they don't have to rely on their parents who are unemployed or whose income is shrinking by the day. But where is the systemic support? Where is the governmental support? We're not even saying government should come and fund it, but we expect that government will have a thorough understanding of this and all of that. And this was why I went to government in the first place. I am also doing this because I know very difficult. Everybody tells me, Bimbo, why are you always doing something like this? Why don't you just keep the little resources that you have and invest in something like stocks and shares and treasury bills and be safe? But the truth of the matter is that I will not be remembered for how much of money I put in the bank. I'll be remembered for how many lives that I get to touch in the life of times.